Outside Russell. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. He takes it in. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down. With authority.
Here's Stockton. He's got 12. Ooh, now 7. For 9 after that make.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. No one. Russell's got 5 points. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Oubre. Defended by Los Angeles. Spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Reeves nails both of them. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Oubre can't hit. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Christie passes to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt against Nance. Vanderbilt, no good.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Russell. 5 points in the game. To the paint. With 2 seconds left. Look at Davis go to work on the interior. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Atlanta on top. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Stockton. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint, and it's...
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And for Atlanta, Larry Nance is out there with Holmgren. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Stockton in at the 1. Pass to Davis. From 15 feet away. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Atlanta leading by 3. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Austin Reeves picked.
Make him earn it at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. He shoots it. Three. Knocks down the long J. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holmgren finds Nance. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And Atlanta leads by 4.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks. Into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And so James will... Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Russell's got 8 points.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell.
On LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Basketball within. Here's Nance. Vanderbilt pulls it in. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Here's the ball. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man by the youngster.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. Tipped. Here's English. He's scoreless. Back to ball. Beyond the arc. LeBron with the... They trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. The rebound by Atlanta. English has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Stockton, guarded by Russell. Counted. Stockton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Down low. The jump hook, and he gets that one. 13 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's English. One is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed
Exclamation point. Here's James. Work inside from
About LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
English passes to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. 3rd and 4. Free throw, and that one falls for Ball.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And Atlanta making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. And the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. By 5. Tip. Stolen by Ball. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass. Here's English from behind the arc. Russell with the rebound.
That spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Sends it back.
He can every statistical
Oh, my!
Right there.
Wow!
that type right now team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It's one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Atlanta. A tough finish inside.
And I'll tell you, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be powerful inside.
Takes it up and rips it down.
Driving the stake in him there.
Never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Atlanta leading by 5. Oh! Oh, no question. How did that?
In the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Right now. Ball, and so it's Atlanta with a 7-point lead, and it's all due to they've been down. Take a look at our assist.
But this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just.
Behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Rui Hachimura out there with Christian with the shooting guard position. Los Angeles trails by 9. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Barry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Hachimura, and he drives in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Christian Wood, and Christie subbed in for Reddish. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Seven-point differential. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Pass to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And he drops the first. Holmgren, he's checked in for William. He's off on the second. Los Angeles trails by 9. Drives to the hoop. Nice shot by Christie.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Ball. Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating. It's guys getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Hayes with a And there's James from the arc. Oh, come on! LeBron from way.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
J.J. Redick calls for emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for, and Reeves is subbed in for Christie. And let's send it over.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. The best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Atlanta leading by 8. To the inside. Stockton. Stockton's got 30.
Relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And out of it. Unable to get the ball inbound. Got called for a 5-second. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
English, that's good.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
That's just inexcusable. You start to wonder, really want this basketball game.
Knocked loose. James up top. Physical play by LeBron inside.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. To hurt defenses in so many ways is something.
Defense. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete all night long.
James outside. Clock at 6. Pass. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
What shall we call LeBron? Instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
English pass. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
So the three. Nance outside. And Nance with the slam.
You got to give him respect. Everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love
Russell for three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Stockton. Good work defensively by James. And short of a miracle, they're lost.
All night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Goes in. That one's good for two.
Strong move. I mean, Holmgren loves to create off the bounce. At 7-1, that's extremely rare.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were.
It takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.
You know I walk in, working my shoulder.